I bought a kind of an electric organ when I was 13, and within a year I was playing in like a little band around school, and we were covering Beatles songs and American rock and roll type of things. Jazz kind of came into my life kind of accidentally. I always knew I loved it, and I didn't know what it was, but whenever I heard the synthesized, then it was some kind of music. At the same time, when I was diagnosed with my disease, it was a very dark period in my life. It was New York, the heyday of punk, the heyday of cocaine, heyday of excess and partying, wild sex. I mean, there was like a dark period in my life that pretty much, that's what it was like, all about. I'm learning my 6th language right now. I'm learning how to speak Portuguese. E aí, tudo bom? Para meus amigos brasileiros. And I get to spend a lot of time in Brazil. I think I've been there about 13 times now. Probably twice a year I go. And I'm enjoying learning a new culture, a new language, a new way of being, a new way of seeing the world. It's very exciting. There's a lot of interesting things happening in music right now. I'm actually even getting courted to play on some like hip-hop albums, and I'm meeting like kids from like inner city DC who are like half my age, who like dig my playing, like let's play our thing. My major, and decided to move to DC to see what I could find as a job. I applied to like almost every government agency, had a lot of interviews, had 3 interviews at the CIA, worked anything, mapping, Department of Defense, you name it, I was just applying. I was deathly afraid that I would be like just a poor, destitute musician who couldn't support himself, who could never live a normal stable life. I was kind of always had this dread fantasy that I was going to wind up selling pencils someplace. So in 19 Lord, I was born under a bad sound. Lord, I've been down since I could begin to crow. I said if it weren't for no bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Bad
bad luck and trouble. My only friend. Lord, I've been down since I was 10. Born under a bad sign. Born under a bad sign. No fortune, fame. I've been down since I started to play. Born under a bad sign. Born under a real bad sign. If it weren't for no bad luck, Lord, I wouldn't have no luck at all.